Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Lilyreadsit. We're going to be focusing on what is coming in for you for the retrograde. What are some things you should be focusing on? Mercury retrograde, I believe, ends May 14th. Okay, so these are the things you should be doing now until May 14th. I'm going to pull a crystal for you. So what crystal you should be working with. If you cannot find this crystal or buy this crystal or purchase this crystal, you can either take a screenshot of the card when I lift it up, okay? And just basically view the card as if you have the crystal with you. You can get this crystal deck. Let me let you know what this is. You can purchase this deck on Amazon. It's called the Crystal Spirits Oracle, okay? And the picture looks like this by Colette. And you can literally take the card that I pull for you and bring it with you, put in your, your bag, your backpack, your purse, whatever that is for you. And you can bring it around and it pretty much gives you the same energy as having the crystal. Okay, so whatever works best for you, you can screenshot the picture of the crystal, get the deck, whatever works for you. So I'm going to pull a crystal. I am going to give you a mudra. Okay, if you don't know what that is, it's okay. But it's like an exercise that you'll do to basically like awaken your body. Okay, whatever that one comes out for you. I will give you a ritual. If you don't know what a ritual is, just Google it. Too much to explain right now. But I am going to pull a ritual for your sign as well. So I'm going to give you, and you may need to take notes. I'm just warning you guys now. I'm going to give you the purpose of the ritual, the history, the tools you will need to do this ritual, the instructions, and how to set your intentions and what you would probably say to do this ritual. Okay, that is up to you if you want to do it. I suggest it because you're probably going to need it for this retrograde. If you're not feeling it by now, then you're lucky. And then I'm going to do like a quick energy check, pull on your energy to see what's coming in for you or anything that you may need to work on during this time, okay? All right, let's get started. If you do like this video, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Okay, so we're going to start in the order of the zodiac. So Aries starts at 219. Let's get started. All right, Aries, let's pull a crystal for you for the Mercury retrograde. This crystal you should be working with. All right, let's see. For Aries, what is Aries crystal for this Mercury retrograde? Spirit guides, ancestors, what do they need to be working with during this retrograde? All right, so you have orange sapphire. Take a screenshot if you would like. Orange sapphire. This is the number 41. So 41 could be significant to you or the number 5. Okay, because 4 plus 1 is 5. Now I'm going to read the meaning of this and why you would probably need it. Orange sapphire for Aries. That looks so beautiful. Okay, let's see, Aries. So we have... So this is for joy and sensuality, respecting your body and body love. So this is letting me know that you probably need to focus on self-love, okay? Definitely need to focus on self-love. Let's see. Yeah, the message of the sapphire crystal is to honor your body and experience its miracles, the senses that distinguish so many different scents, sounds, textures, and colors. Be fully present in your body today and observe what you experience and what your body has to tell you. Care for it and express gratitude to it, for it is through your body's senses that you can experience pleasure. Okay, so just honor your body. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, doing something that you love. And so also, if you decide to meditate with this crystal, orange sapphire is very effective in stimulating the second or sacral chakra, okay? It can assist those who desire to experience the sensuality in life as well as get the creative justice flowing. So this will help you on your creative side if you've been feeling like kind of stuck energy. Okay, so this is going to ignite your sacral, okay? So that's your crystal, Aries. Let's see what your mudra. I hope I'm saying that right, but you get it. All right, Spirit Guides, ancestors. What is the mudra for Aries for this retrograde? What do they need to be focusing on? All right. I'm waiting. Too many. for Aries, please. Thank you. All right, so you have release. Okay, you have number 27, which is 9. So you have 5 and 9. 5 is change. 9 is close to completion. So y'all probably going through a transformation. All right, so I'm going to read. This assists, so basically this is the exercise. You want to put your hands in this form. Okay. This assists in releasing and spiritual purification. Okay. The benefits: directs breath and awareness to neck and the throat area. Energizes thyroid gland, metabolism, and energy. Releases muscular tension from shoulders, neck, and throat center. Instructions: interlace the fingers of both hands in front of the heart with the right thumb over the left. I'm going to read that again. Interlace the fingers of both hands in front of the heart with the right thumb over the left. Extend the index fingers upwards towards the throat center. Caution: this means thyroid condition. So some of you guys could be going through something as far as thyroids. The focus: I release all obstacles and align my true nature. I release all obstacles and align my true nature. Okay, so make sure you're doing this exercise when you have time, Aries. Okay, whether that's every morning before you start your day, on Sundays, maybe before you start your week. But please try to make sure you do that. All right, now let's see what ritual you should be focusing on. What ritual? If you don't feel comfortable with rituals, don't do it. Okay? Let's see. What does my Aries need during this retrograde as far as a ritual? What do they need to be focusing on? All right. So you have strength. Oh, I like that. And look at the tree. Okay. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. So the purpose of this, you may need to take notes if you really are interested in this. Okay. The purpose: to fortify strength of the body and mind, to rise up to the occasion. Do what you feel cannot be done. Exercise this card. Okay, so the history of this. The power of the tree roots reclaiming their space in the face of adversity is well documented around the world. Nature always finds a way. No matter the confines by society or any superficial limitation, the natural world will prevail. The tools you will need: the natural world, preferably a favorite tree, your presence, your sleeping, awakening resilience. Okay, so this should be pretty easy. I think this is more of getting grounded is what this is telling me. So the instructions: this ritual requires the simplest of actions: a return to nature. Yeah, you need to just get in nature. Okay, leave the confines of the four walls that so frequently surround you and find the most beautiful, strong, abundant tree. Lay your hands on its roots. Kneel at its earthen throne. Feel the pulse of the ground running through you and allow the strength of this ancient, resilient being to permeate your sleeping will. Welcome any images that may present. Allow the wisdom of the tree and the earth to flow through you. When it is time to rise, thank the tree for its strength and inspiration. Honor it by carrying these energies out in the world with you and use them for the highest and greatest good for all. When you're setting your intentions, okay? Today, I remember my strength. Tomorrow, I will remember and accept my strength. Going forward, I will honor this strength through the work I do and the light and wisdom I spread. So it is. Ooh, that is powerful. One more time for your intentions, okay? This is something that you want to say when you find your tree and just chill, okay? Today, I remember my strength. Tomorrow, I will remember and accept my strength. Going forward, I will honor this strength through the work I do and the light and wisdom I spread. So it is. Ooh, Aries, you just need to go get in some earth, get grounded, okay? I like that. That's beautiful. All right, and let's just do a quick energy check. I'm going to pull probably about 3 to 5 cards. We'll see what comes out. It's going to be different for everybody based on what comes out. If I feel like 3 cards that come out that are the same thing, then I'm going to pull a little bit more for you so you get a bigger message. But if they're different things, then we should be good. All right, this is for my Aries. What do my Aries need to know during this retrograde? I'm going to wait for it to come out. Please allow them to come out. Not flippers. Come on, Spirit. All right. So you have friendship here. Probably need to spend more time with friends. I don't know if you've been stuck in the house or staying to yourself, but friendships are very important during this time. Okay, so make sure you're spending some time with your friends, putting some time to the side to make sure you do that. There's definitely something that you need to walk away from. I feel like you're slowly starting to do this, but I am seeing, okay, with the walking away, especially with her dress still kind of caught in the gate, it's like she's pretty much out of the gate, but it's almost like the 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like she's keeping that door open slightly. Also, she's looking back. So it's like you're walking away, but you're not really walking away because you're turning around and you're looking back when you should be moving forward, okay? So there is something that you should be walking away from during this retrograde. The number 9 is here again. Remember, I told you 9s is close to you get to the 10, which is completion. So I do feel like you are very close to moving away from something. You had 9s earlier. One more. Decrease. Okay, so be careful. You may notice a decrease within this next month. Maybe a decrease in money, energy. Make sure you're not overspending. Make sure you're not overspending. One more. Yeah, happiness. You're going through a transformation, okay? So look at that. Transformation at the bottom of the deck. Transformation. She's literally a butterfly. And you see these butterflies surrounding her. You also have 4 now. The number 4 is significant here. So you could be seeing 4s a lot because you have 13, which is 3 plus 1 is 4. And on your decrease, you have 4. Okay. So just be patient with yourself. Okay. I feel like this is a time to literally find what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Honor yourself, your body, right? Self-love is very much needed. Lots of healing. Getting grounded, because obviously the fact that that card came out means that you are lacking like stability, okay? And moving forward. I think that's what you really need to focus on this retrograde, okay? And then let me just see. I haven't used these cards in a while. I want to get a couple positive quotes for you. Okay. This is for Aries. What is Aries? Okay. You have opportunity. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. Okay. There is no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. You have potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. I like that. One more. Okay. 3 more. Play. Among the grass and the wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. So you may need to, this is showing me, this is talking about nature again. So you need to get in nature for sure. Twilight. Surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flowers. Twilight. Okay. Twilight. So when the sun is going down, surrender, chill, right? And dream. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. Yep, you need to get in nature. You need to get in nature. And then 3 messages of anything that may be coming in. Any random messages during this retrograde, this time. For my Aries, spirit guides, ancestors. This is for Aries. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So make sure you're listening to your intuition during this retrograde. You have Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. I love that. So you definitely have someone that's, you know, keeping an eye on you. I'm hearing somebody's mom. I'm hearing somebody's mom, grandmother. Okay. Some of you guys too may have had like an ex-lover that may have passed away, like an ex-husband or something like that. I do feel like a man's energy is here as well. Speaking that. All right, so then I have spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Okay, so you could be spying on somebody or someone could be spying on you. At the bottom of the deck, you have pregnancy, okay? Someone is expecting. So this doesn't necessarily have to mean you. It can mean someone near you, okay? Or maybe you're trying for a baby. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If so, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. In the description box down below, too, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can click the link to book that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we're going to start on Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's get started. We're going to pull a crystal for you. Let's see what crystal you should be focusing on during this Mercury retrograde. This is for my Tauruses. Spirit guides, ancestors, what is the crystal they should be focusing on during this Mercury retrograde? Ooh, okay. All these cards just want to fall. Taurus, if you do like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. A like on this video goes a long way. So please, 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 it just takes 1 second to just like the video. This is for Tauruses. What should they be focusing on during this retrograde? Okay, this looks kind of like our birthstone color. If you're a May Taurus. Moldavite. Okay, make sure you're screenshotting this if you can't get the book so that you can work with this crystal. I'm going to read what this means. You have the number 35, so 35 could be significant to you. 3 plus 5 is 8, so number 8 could be very significant to you. Also, 8 is abundance, infinite abundance, like the infinity sign. So abundance and prosperity coming in. Okay, let's see what this is for. Achieving self-mastery, inner power, recovering your sense of self. Okay, so let's see. Let's read what this means. Okay, so let's see how this crystal will help you. All right. Make peace with the part of yourself that tells you that whatever you do, it will never be enough. You are developing mastery, and there will be times when you feel as if your progress is slow and inadequate. But you are called now to acknowledge that you have indeed preserved, learned much, and not given up. Doing so will help you stay to the course rather than veer off track. Be gentle with yourself as you master the challenges you always seem to overcome somehow. You are getting better at this thing called life, at building healthy relationships and prosperity, and at knowing and loving yourself as much as the conscious universe does. Give yourself credit and keep practicing. We are all learning. Okay? So this is good. And let's see as far as meditation. All right, so carrying this crystal, the vibration of the wise elder or teacher. When we are ready, this stone will assist us in diving down into the very depths of self in order to unearth and reclaim the lost or buried parts of us. It encourages us to embrace and integrate the neglected pieces of who we are, step into our power, and once again know ourselves as the perfect beings we have always been. I love it. Okay, so that is your crystal, Taurus. I'm going to make sure I save this Moldavite. All right. Now let's look at the mudra you should be doing. You could take a picture, a screenshot of this. I recommend using this throughout the retrograde. Okay, doing this exercise. Please give me a mudra for Taurus for this Mercury retrograde. If you ain't feeling this retrograde, then you're doing well. All right, so we have the throat chakra. It's crazy because Taurus does rule, if you don't know, Taurus rules the sinus area, which is nose, eyes, throat, right? Ears, anything with the sinuses. So we do have the throat chakra. So we do rule the throat chakra as a Taurus, okay? You have the number 5 here, change. All right, so the meaning of this is purification. The location is the throat. The sound is ham. The color is sky blue. Symbol, 16-petal sky blue lotus flower, okay? It rules the throat, neck, thyroid, and endocrine system. The element, space. Qualities, communication, expansion, discernment, purification. So keep this with you. This is definitely telling me maybe the throat chakra needs to be more balanced, okay? Cleanse, communicate better during this time is definitely what this is telling me. Okay, throat chakra. All right, let's see what ritual. That was a quick one because the last one I had to really read and walk through. Now, let's see what ritual. Spirit said pull another mudra. Okay, one more for Taurus. It's the Mercury retrogrades in our sign. It's okay. Spirit, anything else that Taurus may need to know? Spirit said one more, so I gotta listen. For my Tauruses, please. Okay, you have number 30, which is breath, breathe, breath, whichever one, you know. All right, this assists in ease, boundaries, and your immune system. Look at the way that the hand is positioned as well, because you're going to need to do this exercise. The benefits: relieves allergies and nasal congestion, assists immune system, opens and directs breath to the head and sinuses. That's crazy, because didn't I just say we rule that, the sinus area? So this was definitely for us. That's why Spirit was saying to focus on this, okay? The instructions: bring the tip of the index fingers to the touch, bring the tip of the index fingers to touch the base of the thumbs. Touch the tip of the thumb to the top of the middle finger. Allow all other fingers to extend outward. Rest the backs of the hands on the top of the thighs, palms facing up. I'm going to read that one more time. Bring the tip of the index fingers to touch the base of the thumbs. Touch the tip of the thumb to the top of the middle finger. Allow all other fingers to extend outward. Rest the back of the hands on the top of the thighs, palms facing up. The focus: I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. Okay. All right. Well, definitely makes sense. Okay, let's see what ritual we should be focusing on, Taurus. What ritual should Taurus be focusing on during this Mercury retrograde? What ritual? Abundance, period. So we have abundance, Taurus. Okay, this is like a waterfall or something. I don't know. It's okay. All right, so the purpose of this, take notes if you want to do this ritual. It's going to bring in abundance. That's what we need to be focusing on. When drowning in lack, when the waters of creativity and prosperity seem to have receded, when your well of inspiration feels bone dry, soak up this card. All right, the history. In the modern world, clean, drinkable water is readily available. This has not always been so. People would travel great distances to find potable water, and when they did, they saw it as a gift from the gods. As time progressed and fountains and wells were built, the awe and reverence for water remained, which is where the tradition of throwing coins into a water source and making a wish or sending a prayer of gratitude originated. The tools you will need for this ritual, okay? A bowl, basin, bucket. Let me spell the word basin just in case I am not reading it right. It's B as in boy, A as in apple, S-I-N. Okay? Or whatever you've got handy that will serve as your personal wishing well. 2 weeks worth of coins. An image or statue of the Celtic goddess Coventina. Okay, Celtic goddess Coventina. I'm going to spell her name. C as in cat, O as in Oprah, V as in Victor, E as in Eric, N as in Nancy, T as in Tom, I as in Igloo, N as in Nancy, A, Coventina, who is honored as the goddess who presides over sacred wells, granting the wishes of those who seek her help. Okay, so you're going to need an image of her. Ritual instructions. Beginning of the day of the new moon. Oh, so we need the new moon. Okay. I wonder when the next new moon is. Google that. Okay. Fill your personal well of choice with water and place your representation of Coventina next to it or above it. From now until the full moon. Okay. So it says new moon, then full moon. We have a full moon coming up May 5th. So start this now. Start this now if you can. Okay. The full moon is May 5th, I think, or May 4th. Look it up. Okay. From now until the full moon, toss a coin into your well and state your wish. Prayer to Coventina. It may be helpful to mix up your wishes with positive affirmations, such as, I am open to receiving, everything I need flows to me smoothly, or I am surrounded by abundance, or whatever it is you're seeking to manifest. Okay? This is, so then now setting the intentions, okay? After this moon cycle is complete, gather your coins on the full moon, dry them and place them in your sacred space or personal space where you'll see them every day. Then pour the water from your personal well over soil, your yard, nearby woods, somewhere in nature. Okay? As you do this, envision all the heaviness associated with lack being replaced with the fluidity of abundance. Feel yourself renewed and see yourself as the open, receptive vessel, now ready to receive the blessings you set into motion with this ritual. I love it. Okay, you may have to play this video back to get the instructions, but it looks like you need to start now on this, Taurus, if you're trying to bring in abundance, okay? All right, now, what did I do? Okay, let's pull on the energy to see anything that you may need to work on or what's coming in during this retrograde. This is for Taurus. What does Taurus need to work on during this retrograde? This is for Taurus. Taurus. Okay, solitude. 9. Yes, you have the number 9. Okay, needing to journal, spend some time alone, meditating and prayer, whatever that is for you. Okay, if you don't meditate and you pray, you need to be praying more. Okay, if you read the Bible, then you need to get into reading back the Bible. Maybe you've been lacking in this. Journaling, okay, writing down how you feel. Shadow work. Shadow work is very good during this time. Spirit wants you to focus on your crown chakra. Your crown. Okay, so you could do like meditations for the crown chakra on YouTube. And look at that, suffering in silence. So both of these are showing me that, you know, maybe you are spending some time alone. These are 2 9s here. Okay. Maybe you're close to a completion with self. Okay. Suffering in silence. So you need to release. Spend this time releasing. Journaling is going to help with that. Shadow work is going to help with that. If you don't know what shadow work is or need the shadow work, you can message me on Instagram. The link down below is on Instagram as well, where you can reach me and I will be happy to send you the shadow work, okay? One more for my Tauruses. And your heart chakra, okay? Needing to balance your heart chakra. There is something that you're going to get clarity on soon, okay? I feel like if you haven't already. If not, there is clarity coming in, okay? Doors are opening up spiritually for you as well. You have the number 5, 4, 7, and 9 here. Those could be significant to you. Okay, door to spirit is here in clarity. So things are opening up for you. You could be elevating spiritually, but you need to do the work. It's not just going to be handed to you. Okay. All right, let's get some positive messages for you, Taurus. Please give me 3 positive messages for Taurus during this Mercury retrograde. That's 3. All right, so we have weed. Don't tolerate less than you deserve, okay? Don't tolerate less than what you deserve. Then we have retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. So you need to spend some time with self, Taurus, okay? Never underestimate the healing of a quiet moment. And then you have wildflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. At the bottom of the deck, dare, take a risk and fly. I love that. And then 3 random messages for anything that may be coming in that Taurus may have to deal with during this retrograde. Let's see. This is for Taurus. So we have communicate, compromise, forgive, and work it out. So you could be receiving communication from someone, Taurus, during this retrograde. Or communication may be very important during this time, okay? Communicating clearly, speaking up. That's why you have the throat chakra. Remember that. You need to really focus on that throat. Speak how you feel, okay? But also be careful what you say and how you say it. Then we have they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So yeah, you're definitely getting communication from someone during this retrograde, okay? There's a message coming in or a phone call for sure. So make sure that, you know, if this hasn't happened yet for you, which has already happened for me, that you're communicating clearly. Maybe you're processing what you're going to say to this person, so that you're not, you know, unprepared. One more. Okay, we have 3, but I said one more. Okay. Earth sign, of course, this is us, right? Our energy. You could be dealing with another earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. Then we have moving. Change of residence, moving with your partner, okay? So you could be changing residence, moving, relocating, or moving in with your partner, okay? And then you have health. Health issues could arise, so make sure that you're taking care of yourself, Taurus, okay? Make sure you're taking care of your health. Maybe you need to do a cleanse during this Mercury retrograde, whatever that means for you. And I think we're done. If you did like this reading, Taurus, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. All right, Gemini. The gems of my eye. How you guys doing, Gem? Let's see what crystal you need to be focusing on for this Mercury retrograde. Keep in mind, Gemini, if you don't have this crystal, can't find it, can't purchase it, can't buy it, you can screenshot this picture and keep it with you. You can buy the deck on Amazon. In the beginning, in the intro, I did show you what deck this was. All right, let's see. This is for Gemini. What crystal does Gemini need to work with? Orange calcite. Okay, orange calcite. Number 40. So number 40 could be significant, or 4 to you. Okay, let's read what this crystal means, how it's going to help you. All right, let's see. This is going to help with creativity, the pleasure of birthing something new, sensuality, and sexuality. Okay, so this is going to help with like your creative purposes and getting back into, you know, creativity if you've been feeling stuck. Fulfillment, purpose, and joy are the gifts you receive when you become a clear channel for the artistry of the conscious universe. Begin to heal the wound of the past created when you were told no, or you said no to your potential. Say yes to yourself today, for your creative soul is urging you to let it express itself. Start by drawing, painting, dancing, singing. Use any art from that puts you in touch with your awesome inner artist, for it will help you remember how powerful a co-creator you are. Okay, so do something that you enjoy doing. That's fun. Let's see. This is going to help with, okay, is a firestone. So this is a firestone that fuels the second chakra, which is the sacral. Okay, so this is going to help with your sacral and your solar plexus chakra. Unlike many firestones, it has a gently stimulating rather than overwhelming energy. It is excellent for overcoming shyness as well as depression. Meditate with orange calcite when you need courage. Okay. So that's good. That's a good look. All right. Let's see. Let's see what your mudra is. What mudra you should be focusing on during this retrograde. This is for Gemini. What mudra does Gemini need to be focusing on during this retrograde? Sorry for the noise in the background. Of course, they want to start doing yard work when I'm doing a video. All right, so you have brilliance, which is number 25, which is number 7. Okay, so 7 could be significant to you. I hope y'all can hear me. That's ridiculous. Libra. Okay. About to make me stop this video. All right, so for this mudra, look at the hands and the shape. This assists in inner light, focus, and radiance. The benefits of this: directs breath to heart, chest, and ribs, assists the immune system, awakens and uplifts energy. Instructions, okay? Instructions on how to do this. Bend the 2 index fingers, softly touching them together. Bring the thumbs together facing upward. Spread the other fingers apart and wide. Hold the mudra in front of the heart a few inches away from the body. Relax the elbows downward. Okay? Cautions with heart conditions and hypertension. Use caution. Okay? So if you have heart conditions and stuff like that, maybe it is not recommended to do so. Okay? The focus. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Okay? Green is the heart chakra, so you probably need to focus on your heart. Right? Green is heart. Yes. So you may need to focus on your heart chakra. Okay, so do this exercise. It will help you. You can do it every day. You can do it 3 times a day. Whatever resonates with you, okay? This is you and your journey on your Mercury retrograde. All right, let's see what ritual you should be focusing on. You may need a pen and paper. What ritual you should be focusing on during this retrograde. This is for Gemini. What ritual should Gemini be focusing on? So you have focus, okay? The purpose of this, to find your true north through an overcast sky, to remember you already know the way, to shine your heart beacon through the darkened woods. Carry this card, okay? The history. Okay, let's see the history. All right, vision quests are ancient. I'm sorry, my throat chakra is imbalanced today. All right, vision quests are ancient, intense practices amongst several Native American tribes, from sweat lodges to deserts to mountaintops, to ingesting plants to enhance lucid visions and messages. These rituals of initiation can be performed to hearken the threshold of maturity or to seek the truth through connections with the Great Spirit, with the cosmos, and ultimately the individual. They are carried out with specific intent, some of which focus on the betterment of the individual for the betterment of humanity. The tools you will need for this: yourself, your strength, your conviction, your natural power. Ritual instructions. Get clear on what you want to bring into focus. Get clear on your motivations for seeking this truth. Now clear some time. A weekend may work best. Go to a personal sacred space, whether it be in nature or simply in seclusion. Silence all electronics. Let loved ones know that you will be sojourning for your chosen period of time. If in nature, bring the essentials for the sustenance and shelter, okay? Once your sacred space is set, sit in silence, communion with yourself, with your guides, with the universe. So this is almost like just taking maybe a few hours out of your day to just sit with self and literally just sit there in silence. You'll be surprised on how many messages will come through for you, what your mind, your thoughts, your process will come to you, what clarity, things, because we have so many distractions. Okay, so maybe you need to focus and let go of the distractions for a little bit for yourself, okay? Setting the intentions. I am receptive to the clarity and truth of the universe. I am open to receive the answers to my questions. I am willing to follow the wisdom of the higher spirit. I commit to trusting the illumination. I am gifted. I love it. Okay, so you need to focus. Spend some quiet time is what I'm getting from that, Gemini. All right, let's do your energy check. Let's see what's coming in for you energy-wise, what you may need to focus on during this retrograde. Let's see, Gemini. Gemini, for Mercury retrograde, what is it that they may need to know? 3 cards, please. 4th chakra is your heart. So you have your heart chakra again, number 38, which is 11, okay, which is also 2. So you could be seeing 11s or 2s a lot. 38 could be significant to you. But you need to focus on that heart chakra. Okay, heart chakra is definitely in balance. This just came out for you twice already. This is for Gemini. Harmony. Okay, maybe things are imbalanced in your love life. Needing to bring peace and harmony and this doesn't have to be in love, even though there's 2 lovers here. This can mean into your life. Things being balanced, more balanced. The number 6 is here. Okay. All right. You could be taking a loss during this Mercury retrograde, okay, or releasing something, letting something go. You have 1st chakra, which is, Lord Jesus. Look at the 1st chakra. I'm having a brain fart right now. But you have Archangel Michael here, okay? that's here to assist you. I feel like that's the sacral chakra, though. I think the first chakra is the sacral. I don't know. Just Google it. Don't quote me on it. And then we have dreams. Okay, so you could be dreaming a lot, Gemini. Okay, you could be dreaming a lot. Pay attention to your dreams. Write them down. Journal them. That helps a lot, especially when you have a journal next to your bedside. You can write down your dreams, even if they don't make sense to you. They may later. Okay, there's a reason why the dream card came out for you. Okay, let's get some positive quotes for you, Gemini. Oh, hold on. So you have success. So you have success. Bloom wherever you are planted. I like that. Radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. Wallflower. Look for the crack in the concrete to find your way out. Look for the crack in the concrete to find your way out. That's deep. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have move. A rolling stone gathers no moss. I like that. And then 3 random messages of what's coming in for my Geminis. I think I'm going to stop at Virgo for this video and then do the other signs. All right, let's see. What's coming in for Gemini for this Mercury retrograde? You have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Don't overwork yourself, Gemini. Gemini, please. You have let go. Make room for the new beginnings on its way to you now. Okay, so you need to release. You have loss here twice. Remember, loss came out earlier. So there is something that you need to let go of during this Mercury retrograde, okay? So that you can make room for the new stuff. And gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. So make sure you're not, you know, spending on stuff that you don't need during this time. Okay. If there's any addictions, releasing those things, working through those things during this time as well. Okay. Well, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I'll see you on the next one. All right. Now we're on Cancer. Cancer, let's see what crystal you should be working with during the Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde, I believe, ends May 14th. So if you cannot find this crystal, if you don't have this crystal, I recommend taking a screenshot of this. Taking a screenshot. You can carry it with you as the energy. In the beginning of the video, I did show what deck this is, so you can go look at that as well. All right, this is for Cancer. What is Cancer? What crystal should Cancer be working with during this Mercury retrograde? Watermelon tourmaline. Okay, so you have the number 58. 58 could be significant to you. Maybe 5'8", something like that. Also, 58 is 13, which is 4. So the number 4 can be significant as well. Let's see what this is for you, Cancer. 58. All right. Seeing perfection in the moment, basking in the bliss of just being, natural joy and peaceful heart. You are asked now to acknowledge your co-creative power and your ability to collaborate in the great healing work of the all. Do not let your ego distract you from your pleasures of knowing that each moment you are here, you have the distinct honor of being able to contribute to healing of the planet and all her creation, and all her creatures, sorry. The conscious universe is giving you a shout out, so bask in your bliss. Life is good and getting better every moment. I like that. Let me just see how you would meditate with this crystal. Watermelon tourmaline gently grounds while stimulating the heart. Meditation with this stone allows us to be present in the moment. It brings in a feeling of gratitude and helps us understand that life is precious and perfect in every moment, regardless of what's happening around us. It is beautiful. It looks like a Jolly Rancher. It's making me like want a Jolly Rancher. I haven't seen a Jolly Rancher in stores in a long time. Do they still sell those? Do they still sell those? All right, let's see. Okay, so I did that. Let's see what your mudra is, okay? Let's see what your mudra you should be working on during this retrograde. This is for my Cancers. What? Okay, too many. Too many. What mudra should Cancer be focusing on during this Mercury retrograde? All right, I'm going to do both because it came out. So you have unconditional love and breath. Breathe. Breath. All right, let's start with unconditional love, okay? So unconditional love, 22 is here. So you have 2 again. Okay. Assists in gratitude, opening the heart, and empathy. So this is the heart chakra. All right. The benefits: supports the cardiorespiratory and immune system, increases circulation in the chest, heart, and lungs. Instructions: with fingers pointing upward, bring the heels of the hands together, keeping the pinky fingers and thumbs together. Spread the other fingers. Bring the hands in front of the heart. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. The focus: my heart blossoms open with unconditional love. So you want to repeat my heart blossoms open with unconditional love as you are doing this exercise. Okay, then you have breath. Okay, what this assists in is ease, boundaries, and your immunity. Benefits: relieves allergies and nasal congestions. Assists immune system, opens and directs breath to the head and sinuses. Instructions: bringing the tip of the index fingers to touch the base of the thumbs. Touch the tip of the thumb to the top of the middle finger. Allow all other fingers to extend outward. Rest the back of the hands on the tops of the thighs, palms facing up. The focus here: I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. Okay. And we got what ritual? Okay, so let's see what ritual you should be focusing on. This is for Cancer. What ritual should Cancer be focusing on during this retrograde? For this ritual, you probably will need a pen and paper. Okay, if you're into rituals, this will definitely help you during this time. All right. I'm waiting till one actually comes out. Okay, so you have space clearing. So you need to clear your space. Look at this. This is sage. Okay, the purpose of this: when outside energies linger, when your space feels not your own, when a clearing of spirit and the environment is called for, wave this card. Okay. The history of this: the practice of the sacred smoke bowl blessing is one gifted to us from the spiritual connections between the Native Americans, the land, and the plant spirit they revered. Okay, known as smudging. Environments and individuals were cleansed using the smoke from certain plants such as sage and cedar. It is said that the negative or harmful energies were lifted and cleared, restoring balance, peace, and harmony. The tools you will need: there are different bundles of herbs that can be used for smudging. Amongst the most common are sage and cedar. Sweetgrass can be incorporated to usher in positive energies after the negative energies have been cleared, as well as lavender to create a calming, soothing effect. Have a bowl, large shell, or even mug nearby. You will use this to create your own sacred smoke bowl. A feather can be incorporated if desired. Lastly, a fire source. The ritual instructions: using your herb or herbs of choice, light the end of your bundle, letting it burn just enough to sing the tips of your herbs. Blow out the flame, and if you're using a feather, begin to waft the smoke around the space or individual you would like to be cleansed. Watch as the smoke floats away and imagine that all the negativity you're intent on clearing is floating away with it. Sorry. These words are so dang small, and I'm over here trying to hold a card still. All right. When you finish, place the herb bundle in your sacred bowl and allow it to burn out. Taking in the aromas and lightness that is now surrounding you. So basically like sage, okay? Cleanse your space. Make sure your windows are open if you're going to sage. Setting your intentions: I clear this space and see it filled with light. I clear my body and see it filled with love. I clear all that does not serve me and see my strength and power rise. For the good of all, blessed be. Okay? So you need to clean and cleanse your space. Maybe cleanse yourself. Maybe you need to cleanse you. You can take a spiritual bath as well. You don't need to use sage to cleanse your energy. You can actually take a bath, which is even better. Okay? All right, let's do an energy check for you, Cancer. Let's see. Spirit guides, answers. This is for Cancer. What is coming in for them for the Mercury retrograde? This is for Cancer. Hold on. Let's see. I need to mix these cards together. All right, this is for Cancer. Cancer. So you have walking away, number 27 and 9 can be significant to you. So you could be definitely walking away from something, but I feel like you haven't fully done this yet because you see how she's looking back. Okay, so you're trying to walk away, but I still feel like, especially with her dress in the gate, caught in the gate, it's like you're still caught up in this. Okay, so there is something that you need to walk away from during this Mercury retrograde. Then you have the World. The World for me is like a completion of a cycle. You have number 29, which is 11, which is 2. Okay, the World card is an ending and a new beginning, the completion of a cycle. Okay, so there is something that needs to be completed here during this Mercury retrograde. Dreams, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, journal them, write them down. You could be dreaming during this time, especially if you wake up and you remember them. There's a meaning to it. Okay. Intuition and manifestation. So you definitely need to trust your intuition during this time. And some of you guys could be getting raises, a new job, okay, a promotion. This is also saying, like, pay attention to your spirit guides, your ancestors. They are trying to say something to you. The number 4 is here, 3. You have 11 and 9, okay? Okay, let's see what positive quotes you have. What positive quotes? All right, what positive quotes do you have? Let's see, it's for Cancer. So you have Wildflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. Courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. I love that. And you have persevere, sorry. Leave no stone unturned. At the bottom of the deck, be present. Use the hours, don't count them. Ooh, I like that. Use the hours, don't count them. Okay. Okay, and then 3 random messages for what could be happening during this retrograde for my Cancer. Sorry for the noise in the background, Cancer. I decided to do yard work while I'm doing my videos. All right, this is for Cancer. Could be dealing with a water sign, or you are a water sign, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is here. I'm going to pull 3 more for you. Let go, okay? There is definitely something you need to let go of because you have walking away, now you have let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now, okay? Cancer. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Okay. 2 more. I mean, 1 more for my Cancer. 1 more. Confession. Someone has something to tell you. Ooh. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. Okay. So you could be thinking about someone, reminiscing, or this is getting ready to happen for you. Okay. All right, Cancer. They'll be back. They got a confession. Somebody got a confession. Ooh. Okay. I think that was it. If you did like this, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. And we're going to start on Leo. Leo. All right. Leo. Let's get started. Leo, let's pull. Let me drink some water real quick. Sorry for the noise in the background, Leo. They decided to do some yard work. All right, this is for Leo. Let's pull a crystal for you that you should be working with until the retrograde is over, which I think is May 14th. Okay, double check that for me. All right, it's for Leo. What is quick with it? All right, so this is easy. This should be an easy stone. Everyone should have this one. Green aventurine. The other number 25. So 25 could be significant to you, or the number 7. Okay, 25 could be significant, or the number 7. Okay, let's read what the stone means. All right, luck, good fortune, potential, possibility, new opportunities. Okay. Let's see. All right, cast fears and regrets aside. This what this crystal will help you with. For you are much loved, and the conscious universe wants to give you all that you desire. The universe is always dreaming up new ways to bring you what you need and help you experience well-being, joy, and fulfillment. And how you would meditate with this stone. The energy of the green aventurine is reminiscent of a forest walk. It brings us down out of our heads and into the heart, while gently grounding us at the same time. Meditation with this stone cultivates a feeling of balance and non-attachment, allowing us to easily become calm and heart-centered. Okay, so you probably need to practice detachment from something, okay? All right. And let's see what mudra you should be focusing on during this retrograde. What mudra you should be focusing on during this retrograde. Let's see. It's for Leo. What should Leo be focusing on during this retrograde? Okay, so you do have unconditional love here and liberation, but let's only want one to come out. Leo, please. Okay, you need to focus on your sacral chakra. So you have sacral chakra. The meaning, inner dwelling place. Location, below the navel, which is basically your stomach, okay? This symbol is a 6-petal lotus flower. The rules, reproductive system. Oh my gosh, I was just doing a reading for Taurus, and I'm like, throat chakra is imbalanced, and now I feel it. Reproductive organs, ovaries, okay? The element is water. Qualities is creativity, pleasure, okay? Fluidity. And I'm going to pull this one too. You have grounding here, okay? This one assists in grounding, stability, connection to the physical body. The benefits: reduces stress and blood pressure, activates the root chakra, okay, which is your base, your root, your feet. Okay, the instructions: extend the index and middle fingers downward to make inverted V-shaped peace signs with both hands. Curl the pinky and the ring fingers inward towards the palms and place the thumbs on the fingertips lightly. Extend arms and bring the tips of the middle and index fingers into the ground or the tops of the thighs. Relax shoulders and lengthen your spine. The focus here is grounded to the earth. I receive support and abundance, okay? So it's going to help you get grounded and focus on your sacral chakra during this time, this retrograde. All right, let's see what ritual you should be doing. You might need a pen and paper, Leo, for this. If you're into rituals, let's see. What ritual should Leo be focusing on during this retrograde? I want it to come out. Spirit, please allow, well, dang, you might need a lot of rituals. All right, this is for Leo. Lord, I said I wanted it to come out, and both of them came out. No, we're not doing that. There is a need for balance here, though. You have the scales here, Libra energy, and action. Okay, Spirit, only one ritual, please, for my Leos. Thank you. All right, so you have air. Okay, the purpose of this: to blast through mental fog, to cut through the truth of a matter, to gain a clearer, higher perspective, to discover solutions, carve new radical pathways, and see options formerly clouded by confusion. The history. A masculine element, air, represents all that is possible with the power of intellect. The astrological signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra are all air signs which carry the attributes of higher vision, analyzation, communication, creative thinking, and evolution and revolution. Okay? The tools you would need: a clear mind, a clear space, a clear desire, and clear commitments. Okay, so the ritual instructions. Okay? Here you will create a space within your mind to clear out the debris that has joined forces to block that which you seek to create, manifest, or work through. First, close your eyes and hold an image of whatever it is you're seeking to clear out. This could even be a word or phrase to represent the feelings such as frustration, fog, loss of direction, motivation, not enough, lack, and so on. Next, envision a cloud rising up to support the word or phrase. This cloud represents the permission you're giving yourself to support whatever it is you're working towards by recognizing and acknowledging the part of you that requires exactly that, recognition and acknowledgement. Finally, watch the word or phrase melt into the cloud and bear witness as the cloud transforms into a white orb. In your mind's eye, envision yourself blowing that orb high into the sky, giving it over to the universe. As you watch it disappear, allow the relief that comes with surrender to wash over you, permeating your entire being. When you're setting your intentions, when you do your ritual, I acknowledge my blockages. I acknowledge myself. I accept and release my blockages. I accept and love myself. I love that. Okay, so clear your energy. There's probably a lot on your mind that's a distraction right now during this time. So that card, that exercise will definitely help you. Okay, let's see what your energy is like. Oh, I definitely need a break. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, this is for Leo. What does Leo need to focus on during this retrograde? Abundance, okay, focusing on your money. The number 3 is here. Financial, material changes. So you do have a shift in finances. For some of you guys with the rings on the finger, okay, there could be a shift in maybe someone that's married, or maybe a relationship may be coming in. Maybe someone might propose to you if you're in a relationship and waiting on that proposal. Okay, but there is material and financial changes coming in during this retrograde. Spirit, what else? You have something that you may need closure on coming in too. Financial constraints, okay? Make sure you're not overspending, because look at this. It's cobwebs up in that drawer. They barely got any coins, okay? So make sure there could be something that's, for those that I'm hearing saying, well, my money is good, I'm fine, okay? There could be an unexpected expense coming in for you, okay? So make sure that you are prepared for the unexpected. One more for my Leos. Yin and yang, so a need for balance. You have the number 22 here, which is 4. You have another 4. You have 3 4s here. Choose wisely. There's something that you may need to choose wisely when it comes to something. And you need to make sure you're getting rest. Rest and rejuvenation is here. Okay, there is something that you may need closure on. Something that you're walking away from during this time. Okay, resting, rejuvenating. There's a choice that you have to make. Make sure you're choosing wisely. You're not making the wrong choices. Operate out of logic, not emotion. Okay. All right. And 3 cards. Positive insight for my Leos. 3 cards. So we have retreats. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. Okay. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. You have strength. Don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. Period. And share. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. Share. Okay. And let me just do 3 random messages. This is for Leo. 3 random messages for Leo, please. During this retrograde. So we have move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. So there's something you need to move on from, Leo. You could be holding on to this, leaving that door open, hoping things will change. But Spirit is saying it's time, like, to just let this go. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon, okay? So someone could be coming back. But I feel like you need to move on from this, okay? One more for my Leo. Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky around you. Okay, be careful of someone sneaky around you. At the bottom of the deck, I have air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? Because you did have air for your ritual too. So maybe you need to clear that air sign out if you're dealing with an air sign. I don't know who that message was for, but yes, that's what Spirit was saying. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. A like does go a long way for me. And we're going to start on Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's get your crystal that you need to be working with for this retrograde. Okay, this is for Virgo. Virgo, what is Virgo? What crystal does Virgo need to be working with during this Mercury retrograde? Okay, this is easy. I'm going to take both of these, but I'm not going to... These are pretty much easy. These are for protection and clearing the energy. So you have clear quartz, which is the number 16. No, I'm sorry. It's the number 18, which is 9, which is close to completions. So everyone should have a clear quartz, okay? I always keep clear quartz and stuff around me. So get your clear quartz. Make sure you're keeping it around you. And then obsidian, okay? Obsidian is for protection, which you have the number 39 here, which is 12. Oh my gosh, I need to fix this. Hold on. I'm hurting. All right. Okay. Which is 12, okay? 12 is 3. So 3 could be significant and 9 could be significant to you. I'm going to read, so obsidian is definitely for protection. Get your obsidian. I'm going to read the clear quartz. But clear quartz is for clearing the energy. So you need to clear your energy and then protect your energy. Okay? So I'm going to read clear quartz really quickly. Okay. This is for expansion and growth. Yes. Okay. Meditate with the clear quartz when we desire clarity on any aspect of life. Clear quartz is generously offers up its own energy in order to magnify that of any other stone. Containing only silicone and oxygen, it is the purest of all crystals and is easily programmable with our intentions. Okay, obsidian real quick. I said I wasn't going to, but... Oh my gosh. Observing the self, self-reflection, and know thyself. Okay. Let's see what this says for that. Okay. Obsidian is a glass-like volcanic rock that forms when lava cools rapidly without crystallization. There are many types, but the most well-known is black obsidian. This protective and grounding stone assists us in cleansing the energy field as well as in identifying and clearing old negative emotions or through patterns. So this is showing me that you really need to cleanse yourself because you have 2 cleansing and like protecting your energy crystals. Okay. So there could be something that's lingering in your energy that you just need to let go because you have moving on. Okay, so there's something you may need to move on from. Clear your energy. Here. Could be done with the Leo. Okay, let's see what mudra Virgo needs to deal with. Virgo, what mudra? Purification. Look at that. You need to cleanse, Virgo. Virgo, you need to cleanse. What you got going on? You got 3 things that say you need to cleanse. So I don't know what energy you're holding on to. But take this retrograde to cleanse, please. All right, let's see. All right, purification. This assists in mental clarity, purity, and spaciousness. Benefits. Enhances circulation to the neck, throat, and thyroid. Aligns cervical spine. Releases tension from the neck and jaw. Helps to purify thoughts and limiting beliefs. Instructions. Bring the tips of the thumbs to touch the base of the ring fingers. Allow all other fingers to extend outward away from the body. Rest the back of the hands on top of the thighs. Relax shoulders down and align the spine. Cautions. With hypertension and hyperthyroid, use caution. So if you have any like hypertension problems or thyroid, I wouldn't probably recommend doing this exercise. The focus. By embracing purity on all levels, I open to greater expansion. Okay, you need to cleanse your energy. I would recommend doing this exercise every day, at least once a week, okay? Let's see what ritual you need to focus on, Virgo. What ritual does Virgo need to focus on? What ritual? What ritual does Virgo need to focus on? Deep sleep. So you probably need some rest. Have you been resting, Virgo? Deep sleep. Okay, the purpose of this is for those sleepless nights. For rejuvenation, for balance, for the essential rest and healing that our minds, bodies, and souls require. All right. All right, the tools you'll need. Milk of choice. Organic raw milk, organic almond milk, organic coconut milk. Turmeric spice, cayenne pepper, black pepper, cinnamon, raw ginger root, and honey. The instructions for this. Heat 2 cups of your milk of choice on medium. Add a small piece of peeled ginger root, 1 teaspoon of turmeric spice, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a pinch of black pepper, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. Mix ingredients together and heat for 3 to 5 minutes. You want the mixture hot but not boiling. Pour into your favorite mug and add a teaspoon of raw honey to taste. Now, when you're about to drink this, okay, set the intentions. With each sip, sink into your body. With each sip, allow the static of your mind to dissipate. With each sip, drink in the medicine of the earth. With each sip, oh my gosh. Visualize yourself becoming one with the sweet, serene lullaby of the cosmos. With the last sip, allow your mind, body, and spirit to slip into complete relaxation. So this is telling me that you need to rest. Okay, whether it's doing this or resting. Resting, rejuvenating, take some time out. You need to sleep. Okay. All right, let's go on for my Virgos. Let's pull some energies. What's going on for my Virgos? Please like the video, Virgo. One like, okay, one tap. Takes just a second. Goes a long way. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. If you want more of these readings, please let me know down below. It helps me know if you like this reading or not. All right, this is for Virgo. What's coming in for Virgo during this Mercury retrograde? I feel like some of you guys are going through an emotional loss, okay, withdrawing your energy from someone. Yeah, look, it wanted to come out so bad. Emotional loss, okay? Definitely dealing with the heart, things with your emotions. 5 is here. There's probably change when it comes to love for you, okay? There's things changing. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? I want to make sure I'm pulling the right cards for you guys, Virgo. Virgo. Love begins. Okay, a brand new beginning in love. Okay. So you could be going through emotional loss. Maybe you and this person will renew things, or there could be someone completely new. Financial, material changes. Okay. So some of you guys could be getting engaged. If you're single, this can mean a relationship coming in. If you're married, this can mean maybe a change in that. Okay. Take it how it resonates. but it's definitely a change, financial change to a shift, okay? Maybe new jobs, new opportunities. Recognition and reward is here, so I am seeing like promotions. You have 2 5s here, 3 and 1. Man holding a coin. So yeah, you definitely have like a possible new love interest. Taurus energy here coming in. Some of you guys are releasing something when it comes to love for sure, okay? Some of you guys are definitely releasing something when it comes to love or someone during this Mercury retrograde. I feel like Mercury retrograde 2 ends May 14th. So one more. Yeah, stepping into your power. Feeling stuck. So some of you guys could be in your stuck energy right now. Okay, and need to find something that inspires you and keep it pushing. So I feel like you're in this stuck energy. Okay, let's get some positive quotes for you. What's some positive quotes for my Virgo during this? Oh, dang, that was quick. Okay, let's see. We have hidden depths. You only see the surface. Okay, you only see the surface. Look beyond. Play. Among the grass and the wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. Dare. Take a risk and fly. Success. Bloom wherever you are planted. Wallflower. Look for the crack in the concrete to find your way out. I love that. And then we're going to do 3 random messages of what's coming in for you during this retrograde. What's this for Virgo? What's coming in for them during this retrograde, my Virgos? So we have move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Okay, something you could be moving on from. I knew that. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So listen to your intuition. And one more for my Virgos, please. One more for my Virgos. Gold digger, they want your money. You could be being used by someone, okay? And I have fire sign at the bottom of the deck. Aries, Leo, Sag. So some of you guys could be dealing with the fire sign. Or you could have fire in your chart very strongly. Okay? Virgo, I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.